Hello Bloxburgians, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some tips for beginners. So if you just joined Bloxburg and you need a little extra help to kind of help you understand the game, this is the video for you. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first tip I'm gonna going over is the aspect of money. So of course you're gonna need jobs for money. So you know what? I'm so glad Bloxburg doesn't have health damage, but anyways. Bloxburg jobs are a very important part of the game. That's how you make money. I just got done with a really big build, so I don't have a lot of money right now. I really need to get on top of that. But anyways, you're gonna want to get that money to do anything in Bloxburg. So I have a whole separate video on going over Bloxburg jobs. You can find that on my channel. And yeah, so you can find that video if you want to get interested in the jobs. But definitely just work a lot in the beginning. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind with the money. So I'm gonna take you to my plot. I have my little work plot set up, so I'll show you that. Okay, so I'm at my work plot right now. This is what I load up to work. Yeah, so let me do some explaining. So this is a mood station. So for a mood station, you're going to want to be able to, so hold on. So as you can see, we have moods right here. Mine don't affect me because I have the game pass where the moods don't affect you. But if you don't have the mood pass, you have to keep these up. So you got to keep your fun up. But I mean, actually, so let me let you in on a little bit of some news flash for you guys. Okay, so you only need the energy and hygiene one to keep up, okay? But fun and hunger are basically pointless. They don't affect your gameplay. Energy and hygiene do, however. But if you want to make more at a job, keep your moods up. Yet again, I kind of went over that in my work video. But yeah, just keep your moods up if you want to make a lot of money. But honestly, if you're not making money, fun and hunger are basically pointless. But when you want to make money, you got to keep your moods up. So this is what this comes in handy for. So as you can see, we have the different moods right here. So we have fun, energy, hunger, and hygiene. So basically a mood station has to consist of something to keep your fun up, something to keep your hunger up, something to keep your energy up, and something to keep your hygiene up. So here's my little mood station I built. So to explain this, so basically this is a jacuzzi. It is Bloxburg, which you have to usually buy Robux for, or if you log in daily, you can get a certain amount, but you don't get a lot that way, so you mainly have to use Robux to get these. But yeah, so this is a jacuzzi. This gets your hygiene up really quickly. It also gets your energy up quite a bit, but I also have a bed up here for energy to keep my energy up. The TV is to keep my fun up, and then this fridge is to kind of keep my hunger up because I have a lot of food in my fridge. If you don't have a lot of food in your fridge, if you just joined, you're gonna need to get a counter, a fridge, and I guess that's all you need. But if you want to cook something, you need a stove too. So yeah, this is a mood station. Make sure your mood's up when you're working. So my next little here, So basically this is a berry garden. Yeah. So basically this little garden, excuse me, that is very rude actually. So I take offense to you towing my vehicle. Anyways, so here is a little berry farm that I made. If you're wondering what the heck this is, it looks a bit confusing. Let me tell you. So basically, I feel like this is a recently added item. It was added in the summer update last summer. It's April now, so it's kind of newish, not really, but they added the ability to have berry bushes. So these berry bushes, let me tell you, they are really cool. So you do have to get your gardening level up. I'm actually not sure what your gardening level has to be, but mine's level 4, so I don't think it has to be that high to be able to get the berry bushes. But if you want to get your gardening level up, just buy dirt piles in the gardening skill and just plant a bunch, and it'll get your gardening skill up. So basically, these berry bushes, they make $161, but I know at one point they were $203. So you can get over $200 for these berry bushes. After if you pick them, they won't come back for for me like a day and a half, like IRL. But once you get your gardening level up and you just spam a bunch of these and you harvest them when they're ready, my friend, it'll make you a lot of money so you can build. Oh, speaking of building, I'm going to be making a separate video, I think, on like building tips. So I'm not really going to get into the building aspect of Bloxburg today, but if you want to, you know, like be ready when that video comes out, make sure to subscribe and like turn your notifications on so you can see when I make that video and post it. So I'm also making these up on the spot. Hold on, let me think. Next part, I'm just gonna kind of explain like the layout of Bloxburg, just cause. So I already told you like keep your moods up, but these are Bloxbucks. These are the things that I told you probably need to have like Robux to buy, and these are literally so expensive. Like I will only buy like, I feel like this is the highest amount of Bloxbucks I've ever like bought, and it's already 160 Robux. Expensive. Also, another tip: do not buy money. Just don't do it. Like. Honestly, is 500,000 worth 6,000 Robux? Me personally, I think not. So I think that, like me personally, I think you should just work, because why would you want to spend 6,000 Robux on 500,000? That's honestly like, that's a good amount of money, but like that's not like, oh my gosh, you're like so rich. So just don't. My tip. This may be like a personal thing, but just try not to buy money or Bloxbucks. It's also kind of fun earning it. Hey guys, I'm back, and I guess getting my internet disconnected made all my berry bushes grow back. So I'm gonna harvest those while I tell you guys some more tips. They're kind of like, it's kind of a tip. So you know when you join Bloxburg, you can either get the empty plot or you can get the starter house. Me, personally, I think you could cheat the system a little bit. If you don't like the, you know, regular, like, house, like the starter house, which I haven't seen since I started Bloxburg, but if you don't like that house, load it up anyways, because you can make money off of deleting it. Yeah, work the system. So if you want to keep the starter house, because you need somewhere to live, so I think the starter house is good, and I'm pretty sure that the Bloxburg, like the new Bloxburg devs kind of hinted to updating it, because in like one of their videos, they were talking about new houses and stuff. So I think we're gonna get a new starter house personally, but yeah, so it's your opinion on what to do on the starter house, really. Okay, so another thing, oh, I know what I was going to say. I was going to try to explain kind of like the game passes a bit, just so like, you know, when you get Robux, maybe you kind of like know what to do with them. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, wait, where's the store? Okay, here we go. So I already have all the game passes. I'm going to kind of tell you which ones are really meaningless and pointless and which ones you for sure need. Okay, so the very first one that you're going to want to buy is definitely excellent employee. Before anything else, everyone says get like, you know, advanced placing first. No, girl, get excellent employee, because you need money to build, and this literally makes you so much extra money. Like, I don't know what I would be doing without this game pass, but you need it. So if you're like looking for game passes, definitely get this one. And so then the next one would be advanced placing, then probably the transform plus, then probably marvelous moods, then multiple floors, and then basement, then probably large plot, then premium. Because let me just tell you which ones are pointless. Premium, pointless. The only like perks about it, or you get to choose your plots, and it makes your like daily logins better. Oh, speaking of daily logins, so if you log in like every 5 days, you get like a certain amount of money each day. I'm not sure what that amount of money is, but if you log in for a certain day straight, you get like a certain amount of money. So I thought that was really cool when I first joined. So premium, that's all that premium really does for you, and you get like a special name tag, but it doesn't really matter anymore because you can like change your name tags now. Like it was like in the New Year's update, I think. Anyways, we have Marvelous Mood. I like this game pass personally because before Marvelous Mood, I was just always walking around stinking, and I guess that wasn't very pleasant for my peers. But advanced placing, this game pass is my Lord and Savior. I mean, love him so much. Excellent employee, Same thing. Get him. He's great. Basements. I really don't ever use basements, to be honest. It's kind of a pointless game pass. Unless you're doing like a really cool build, you would need it. But I'm not a very advanced builder, honestly. I just build houses, honestly. So, and I don't really build houses with basements, so. Yeah, it's kind of cool, kind of not. I don't know. It just depends on what kind of builder you are to determine this game pass. Transform Plus. Round of applause. It is a great game pass. Also, large plot. I use it sometimes. I use it like for like landscaping. I like large plot for landscaping because, you know, I like very detailed landscaping. Not that I have done any recently. Multiple floors I use on all my builds, honestly, but it's not that important to get multiple floors unless you want to make a multiple floor house. So, I'm trying to think of something else. Hold on. Thing is, I know that like people have their own schedules. Wait, that okay. Anyways, another thing that you can do to just kind of like you know, I don't know, make your time more fun is, you know, we have skills. Not recently, like last summer again, the athletic skills updated. That was really cool because you get like certain items, you get certain money. Also the same for like working jobs. You get like a certain amount of money each time you level up. I don't think I even explained that in my work video, but like if you like level up on the fast food worker, you can unlock like a dishwasher sink thing or like an ice cream machine. I know I have an ice cream machine from leveling up, but you can also get like a good amount of money from leveling up too. So if you're looking for like an extra money, you can either like work on your skills. You can also work on your work skills as well. Is I know that like, so my next tip is don't compare yourself to other people. So I know you probably have seen some really amazing big YouTubers build really cool amazing things, and is that cool and everything? Yeah it is, but trust me, everybody's, even YouTubers' houses start off awful. Like, we have no building skill until like a couple years of playing. Like, I didn't get my building skill till like 6 months after I started playing, and I still am not a very good builder. But don't compare your builds to other builds or to other YouTubers. Don't compare your like levels, what's in your inventory. Just be yourself, because you'll get there at some point, okay? So don't worry about like being caught up with the game. I mean, just do you. Come on, just do you. So don't compare yourself. Okay, I think another thing you should probably do before like anything else, like vehicle wise, just buy a bike, honestly. Like, just buy a bike. It's like the cheapest one. I don't know how much the cheapest one is, but it's not even that expensive. So if you need to get somewhere, like to work or something, just buy a bike. Don't worry about getting a car. Car's like the last thing you want to do. You need to get a house and then get a car, because honestly, a bike does the same thing as a car, just a bit slower. So don't worry about like getting vehicles or anything. Okay, so another thing I think I didn't do, but I wish I would have done, is explore the map of Bloxburg. I know, like, after a couple months of playing and like an update happened and you had to go to like a certain place, I was like, where is that at? So I'm sure, like, you know what, let me show you guys. I'm just gonna kind of show you around the map, just like places that aren't obvious. So up, you know, I'm just gonna use my free cam because I'm not walking. Okay, so up here, we're gonna go up here. There's an observatory. I didn't know of its existence until it got updated. Like, I literally didn't even know how to get up there. So I think you should probably like explore the map of Bloxburg. Also, if you go up here, there's like a whole gas station. I think that is literally so cool that they have like a gas station. Like, excuse me? That is so cool. There's also a campsite. So I think if you just kind of take a little bike and just kind of drive around and kind of get a feeling of where places are, or like just kind of figure out where places are. So if there's an update in like a certain area, you'll kind of have a kind of like a head start, and you'll kind of know where it is. Like, I didn't. So Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope I helped you somehow, some way. I know that it's kind of all hard for us in the beginning in Bloxburg unless you're just like super lucky. But yeah, I hope you could take away a couple things from today's video. Some of the things were random, some of the things were like more like important than others, I guess. But remember, please like and subscribe. Make sure to turn on your notifications because my next video will be about like building tips in Bloxburg. So I will be posting that. So just yeah. You know, have a great day. I really hope you have a great day. And remember, you're gonna be good out there, Bloxburgians. You're gonna be fine. You got this. Bye.